Hello everybody, Hades Manticore here once again, back again with Fading Hearts. I don't know what I'm doing in this game still, and I don't know what the end game is. But, you know, we play it. We play it because we're interested in playing it. Good afternoon. The weekend has finally rolled around, and now I'm waiting to meet up with Alex. The last time I saw him, he confessed to being a former member of the Wings of Light. Oh! Today he intends to tell me everything that happened. Rio, you made it. Of course! So you're gonna explain? I'll tell you one better, I'll show you, whips it out. Let's get going before he missed the train. Oh shit. Alex doesn't say another word as we board the train to depart. Expression is distant. He's staring at the interior of the train car like he's seeing something else entirely. Another sharp contrast in the animated Alex I've always known, who would normally be regaling me with the latest events of his favorite anime or the intricacies of the latest arcade game. Hey Alex, you okay? Yeah, I'll tell you everything when we get there. I'd rather not go into it out in public like this. So for now, let's hear about your friend Claire again. The love triangle between me, Claire, and Rena as best I can, as well as the details about Claire's boyfriend. I see. Points to the sky. Problem with the advice you got is that it's for making a girl fall for you. Thing is, Claire already likes you. Claire likes me? That can't be right. All we ever do is give each other a hard time. There's no way she likes me. Ever read Much Ado About Nothing by Shakespeare? No. I shake my head negatively. Affection and antipathy aren't all that different from one another. It's easier to make someone who hates you fall for you than someone who's completely indifferent to you. Marina thinks you have a great deal of influence over Claire. She wouldn't say as much unless she was sure of Claire's feelings. I guess so. This is where things get tricky. Claire and Marina don't have any close friends besides you, right? Right. Remember when I told you that before that personal strength is important? Yeah. You're not the only one. Other people's personal strength matters as well. You're saying that spending time together doesn't just improve my personal strength, but other people's too? You can put it in those terms, yeah. You're the entirety of both Claire and Maria's supports networks, but they're also the ones supporting you. So when we hang out, it helps us both. Looks like you understand. So the best thing I can do for Claire and Maria is spend time with them. Glad you understand how important that is. Listen, Rio, proper courtship is about empowering each other to grow as people instead of dictating each other's lives. What is this game? Relationship advice, the game. Most relationships have gone bad because it stated that both sides have communicated effectively about what they wanted to become and how they will achieve it. Well, that's just true, I guess. I can illustrate my point with dozens of anecdotes, but I don't particularly care to relive most of those stories. I get it. I'll spend time with Claire by talking, listening to her, and encouraging her to find a solution rather than find one for her. Good. Glad you get how important empowerment is. People power, like Johnny Ace. Here's our stop. This leads you to a bombed-out ghetto. What the hell? We exit the train, leave the station, and start walking. A few blocks later, we arrive at a hospital. Without pausing to check the directory, Alex leads me to an elevator and punches in a number. When the doors slide open, a nurse from the station calls out to him. Hello, Alex. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been? How is she today? What? Uh-oh. I'm afraid there hasn't been any change. Has she been moved or anything? Not at all. You can visit for as long as you like. Alex turns and heads down a hallway of seemingly endless hospital rooms, and I fall into step behind him. We couldn't afford to draw a hospital background, so this black screen will do. Given the conversation with the nurse and his unerring guidance, I'm sure he's done this many times before. Who is this coming to visit, and why'd you bring me here? So you can truly understand. Understand what? The reason why the Wings of Light were formed. You see, years ago, these two guys and I were rivals, all vying for the heart of a girl named Julia. Julia! She's brilliant, talented, unfailingly kind, and just as beautiful on the inside as she was on the outside. We all idolized her like a goddess. That blinded us to what she was really like. We never knew how much she was actually suffering. We didn't realize the pressure we were putting on her whenever we complimented her. She thought everyone needed her to be the shining, perfect angel in our lives. Because of that, she hid it from us when she was scared or hurt. She wound up turning to this guy out of desperation, and they started dating secretly. But he was a real bastard, a total monster. He would just completely lose it sometimes and beat her mercilessly. Holy shit! Can you imagine it? Someone capable of raising a hand against her. But he could, and he did. He abused her both physically and mentally, and over time he utterly broke her spirit. But he convinced her that she needed him, and even as bad as things were, she was in a place where she was emotionally incapable of reaching out to anyone. It was only a matter of time before he went too hard, and one day he did, and now she's like this. Go on, see for yourself. Alex stepped aside until he no longer stands between me and the curtain. I stepped forward and slowly draw it aside to reveal what lay behind it. Ah, it's Danny DeVito! Lying in the sterile white bed is a slumbering girl seemingly magicked up out of a fairy tale. She looks every bit the gentle princess Alex described her as being. How can anyone so lovely get involved with someone so despicable? She doesn't look that bad, though. If someone was in a coma, like, wouldn't you be really fucked up? That's exactly what we all thought. We had no idea until it was too late, and even if one of us had been able to win her heart to crack open that facade, she would still be smiling at us today. The guilt and pain of that nearly drove us mad until we decided to do something about it. We banded together to learn how to make girls fall in love with us, to break up girls from guys who were hurting them, although we only took them out on a date or two to show them they deserved better. After a while, we were actually pretty good at it. I've heard the stories. You guys were legendary. What stories? I haven't heard a single one. Legendary? I don't know about that. I'm no Entei. Either way, it doesn't matter. What do you mean? We wanted to separate vulnerable girls from men who were hurting them, but the only way we knew how to do that was by dating them. And that just wasn't enough to save all of them. It was not effective because empowerment was what they really needed. The courage to save themselves. We realized that some things could escalate beyond our control. Personally, I realized I can't stop every bad thing that happens in a girl's life directly. It's just impossible to reach the goal we'd set for ourselves, so we disbanded. Weird thing is that some girls found out about us after that and actually formed a fan club. You just gave up? Come on, man. I heard about that and thought it was just a rumor. Rumauer? I think that just might be a local spelling, I don't know. I can't explain it either. On another note, I still haven't found the person who sent you that email, but I'm positive it wasn't any of us. You don't have any leads? Not really. Honestly, I can't even figure out who might be interested in any of this. What do you plan to do? Not sure yet, but I'll get to the bottom of this. Somehow I have to. I thought it was Tracy that sent those emails. Why hide it? It's not like you did anything you would be ashamed of. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just too soon to talk about some of the memories. Leave the memories alone. Sorry I put you through this. It's fine. You wanted to help Claire, and this has been cathartic for me. It's everything I wanted to say. Sorry, but could you wait for me in the lobby? Sure. I'll leave the room so we can spend time in private with Julia. A little later, he rejoins me, and we return home. That's it for today. Hope you understand what you need to do now. Can't believe you went through something like that. What if Claire ends up? Don't panic. You've still got the time. I know you won't let this happen here. I have faith in you. Take care of yourself, Rio, and good luck. You too. Alex looks like he wants to say more, but he leaves without another word. There's no way I can fail in this. I will save Claire, and that's all there is to it. The Secret World of Alex. Learn about Alex's past. The Secret World of Alex Mack. Yeah, another achievement. Yeah. I spent some time practicing my magic. I learned to excel. Okay. Oh man, Claire. Banana phone. Let's meet up tomorrow. Sounds good, yo. Read a book. Shit. Turning a royal guard's life, I am 6. Viola secretly follows King Aris as he descends into the cave. As they walk, she recognizes the place immediately from matching classified royal guard report descriptions that this was once a rebel hideout. Deep breath. The group consisted entirely of men who resented the fact that it seemed only women could use spells. They developed a secret weapon that was capable of destroying magic and plotted to overthrow the kingdom. It was called a gun. She confronts the king about what he is doing in such a place, and he shamefully confesses he was once a member of the group. Queen Alvina learned of the scheme and accompanied a detachment of mage knights to stop them. Aris was injured during the attack but escaped, only to find the queen being ambushed by assassins sent by a rival country. Of course, he didn't know at the time who she was. He only saw a lone woman being set upon, as Queen Alvina's disguised guards were unconscious. He rushed to help her. The two of them fell in love after that and were eventually married. How sweet! Viola questions him about the pendant the queen gave him, and he tells her it's proof that Alvina's absolute love and faith in him. The pendant can destroy magic the same way the group's secret weapon could, so she would never entrust it to him if she believed he would ever abuse it. To honor Queen Alvina's trust, he felt he should safeguard the rebel group's secret weapon before it fell into the wrong hands. He brought Viola here to help him because he knows she would never reveal those secrets. With their assistance, the two of them retrieved the weapon, a beautiful double-edged sword crafted from rare metal that dissipates magic on contact. The king binds the sword to its scabbard with a silken string. It's the blade of the ruined king. He confides that he hopes to entrust it to his son someday and asks Viola to watch over his child should anything happen to him. She gives her word to ease his mind but privately vows to protect him, so that such a day may never come to pass. I go to bed and fall asleep. All manga, 12 sen. That's red 6, so let's grab 7. Can I put these in my basket, you know? 8, and I'll grab 9 too. Manga. There. Let's work. But now for Clear Sky Bank, those fuckers. Idiots. Alright, the bubble tea shop at the appointed time, but Claire and Rena are nowhere to be seen. Maybe this is one of the signs of those end times. Hi, Rio! Oh god, why do I randomly do these voices? I'm hearing voices again! Is Claire with you? I haven't seen her yet. She looks pissed, man. He's into a girl with resting bitch face. Hi, I'm glad to see the two of you. I smiled both of them and rewarded with 2 warm smiles in return. So what are our drinks? Today is my treat. Someone's unusually generous today. You feeling okay, Rio? Yay! Thanks, Rio! Oh! Fuck my terrible female voice! What are our drinks and find a table? It's like we're all able to make it today. It is! I'm a lucky guy to know 2 beautiful, intelligent, determined girls. Rio! No menage a trois in this game, Rio! Okay? I can't help but laugh at the looks on their faces. Can't be the first to tell you that. Well, maybe, but it's just a bit. Alright, if it bothers you, I won't do it again. Like he said something wrong. You don't have to not do it again, I mean... Oh, Alex, if only you could see me now. I'll keep that in mind. Moving on, though. I really miss hanging out together like this. It's such a shame we're all so busy with school. I know that much isn't true for Rena, but I promised I wouldn't tell anyone she has a part-time job modeling now. You've been awfully quiet. Is something the matter, Claire? Nothing's wrong, just been a bit more tired than usual lately. You're not overworking yourself, are you? I know you like to be self-reliant, but no man or woman is an island. You can ask your friends for a little help when you want. That's right, friendship is a powerful thing, you know. This is an anime, after all. Friendship will conquer everything. It's like being John Cena. You just beat the shit out of everybody. Wish I were as innocent as you. Let's all make a promise. To always be there for each other when we need it. Can't help but chuckle at the thought. We're gonna draw intricate designs on our hands with permanent marker. Maybe it's kind of silly, but it's cute too. I like it. So do I. I'll do it. Yay! I should probably try to sound a little more enthusiastic. Let's hold hands. Yay! After some hesitation, I finally bring myself to take Claire and Rena's outstretched hands in my own. They feel soft and warm, although Rena's feels oddly calloused. Oops. Now pray after me. Oh, I can't scroll back! Together the 3 of us have shared memories. Together the 3 of us have shared many memories. Best friends bound by love and trust. As best friends bound by love and trust. I will aid and protect you with all the strength of my heart. Christ. I will aid and protect you, blah blah blah. For you're an irreplaceable part of me I never want to lose. For you are an irreplaceable part of me I never want to lose. There, it's done. Thanks, you 2. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. We let go of one another, and I can't help but feel I just took part in some bizarre summoning ritual. You just summoned Diablo! Diblo. I guess I wasn't too bad. I could still feel a gentle warmth from Rena and Claire's hands. I put my hands to my face and sniff very deeply. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. I wonder how long things will stay like this, all of us hanging out and talking over bubble tea and just having fun. What the fuck is bubble tea? Did you forget our promise that fast? Even if we're separated in the future, we'll still be there for each other. You're right, Rena. You're right! I laugh a little and shake my head. I sure hope that all the hand-holding wasn't just for show. We chant amuletly a little longer before parting ways. Jesus. Jesus! Spend time practicing my magic. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna cut this part here now, since I think I've gone on well enough, and we've learned all sorts of shocking plot points. That, as always, thank you so very much for watching. If you are, like and subscribe if you're enjoying. I'll see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.